Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for all 12 signs, whatever comes out. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or the links to my other channels, Cancer, 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 and Lady Libra Tarot, the links for those are in the description box below. You will also find the timestamps there. So let's get into this for Aries. What's happening, Aries? Ooh, throwing out cards, throwing cards. Ooh. Okay. So Aries, I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody around you is offering justice because they saw things from a different perspective when it came to the mind games and manipulation. So you had a spectator and they saw a completely different angle of what really went down. That's what I'm seeing. There may have been as many as 5 people in this battle here. Okay, so what I'm feeling like is whoever is coming to your aid, now it may be you. Maybe you're offering somebody justice because you saw something from a different perspective. You caught what really happened. So something has gone down and you saw it from a different angle. You saw clearly somebody doing something and somebody else is taking the fall for it. And it has to do with you being trapped in your head about what they were trying to hide. See, I feel like your conscience couldn't bear this. Like you knew that somebody was being accused of something that they didn't do because you know who did it. And you literally, it could be 5 people involved. Like I said, you're trapped in your head about what was hidden, having sleepless nights. I feel like you're working with an attorney here. You're cooperating with an attorney. The King of Swords can be an attorney. So I feel like what's happening is, you were there, you saw it, you saw what really went down, and you're cooperating, you're working with the attorney. It may be a family situation. So because you're defending yourself, you're standing your ground with a family situation. You're wishing to work and collaborate with the attorney. So Aries, whatever went down, you're going to help the case, because I feel like in this case, you're offering justice because you saw what really went down. Wow. I like it. Now, this could be somebody helping you, or this could be you doing this. So take it how it resonates with you. Taurus. Hey, Taurus, what's happening? Four major arcanas. This is okay. Wow. You see something. This is the whole read for Taurus is centered around this tower falling. Shit hitting the fan, right? And somebody seeing something from a different perspective that was a long time coming. Like you knew it was going to happen. You knew it was. That tower had been leaning forever. All of a sudden that came crashing to the ground. You knew it was going to happen. Somebody here, Taurus, it has to do with the Queen of Wands, manifesting the Queen of Wands communication. So there's a justice in a decision because of a tower moment. Somebody has made a decision to get justice from something in the past. It's manifesting a tower on this Queen of Wands. You see things from a different perspective. This has been a long time coming. You're going right to the source. Why do I feel like there's a divorce happening here because of somebody's cheating? And this you going straight to the source because you're communicating with the Queen of Wands, the third party. Like, you know, you're tired of being gaslit. You're tired of dealing with nonsense. You're going to go straight to the source. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, I feel like, see, the drama here is the problem in the situation. The drama is going to be for you, Taurus, because they're coming after you. Or you could be the husband in this case, okay? This doesn't have to be you. You could be the wife is going after them. The wife could be the Taurus in this case. Going to cause a lot of drama for a partnership. It's going down. It's going down. This tower is falling because the spouse went directly to the third party and communicated about this loving relationship. She stood her ground when it came to her partner, King of Wands, but it was causing this causes a lot of drama. I feel like she's blocking a reconciliation of the partner. The Queen of Wands is communicating a relationship, a new beginning in love. She's with this person. The partnership is between you and your partner. It's illuminating this King of Wands, this King of Pentacles is not speaking about the drama. He's not saying a word. I mean, he knows that shit's hitting the fan. He knows shit's hitting the fan, but he's not saying a word. He's got his mouth tightly closed. You know, I feel like Taurus, if you're the wife in this case, you went directly to the source to get the information because you knew it was true, but you were being gaslit. You were definitely being gaslit by your person. Gemini. Hey, tell me about Gemini. So I feel like you don't want to fight or you don't want to stand your ground. You don't want to argue with anybody. You just want to move on. Gemini, you're tired of fighting and you just want to move on to justice because you're just discontent. You're kind of over it. You're kind of over the situation. Oh. I like it. I like Gemini. I like your energy. You're just not even gonna. You're not gonna be bothered with this. It's like that is. I like it when because you're the Queen of Swords in this energy. you used that sword to just cut somebody off. You didn't bother even arguing about it. You held back from standing your ground. You don't have to. Why would you fight for this, right? Like, moving on to justice. We're done. You know, discontent with this King of Pentacles, commitment. You're tired of the bullshit with this person that brings to the table because they took that leap of faith towards the competition. This caused the Tower in the partnership. This causes that Tower to collapse the partnership. There's a third party here, and you're closing the cycle because they juggled. See, this is like to the point. When somebody has, these are my deal breakers, and if you cross that line, you will never get back over that. This is your actions, Gemini. You're like, nope, that was a done deal for me. I'm over it. I'm out. Period. Because at the end of the day, you were, for better or for worse, this is the worst. This is the deal breaker. The competition that they juggled, right? Yeah, no more sleepless nights for you. You know the truth. You know the truth. And you're not going to argue with somebody about it. You know what the facts are, and you're letting it speak for itself. You're done. It's done with this. You're done with this. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Okay, tell me about Cancer. Wow. Cancer, I feel like you're the emperor here. You're in the center of the reed. And somebody's wish fulfillment is to attack you. Because you stopped talking to them and cut them off. Like, in divine timing, you're going to see past mistakes with this Queen of Wands, that there was no equal give and take. So they're wanting to come at you from all angles. You stop talking to this person and cut them out. Divine timing, you'll see past mistakes with this Queen of Wands. There was no equal give and take. You're trapped in your head about what's been illuminated. It's almost like you feel like you were dancing with the devil himself. Now, that Queen of Wands is not just an Aries. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's not necessarily an Aries, Leo, Sag. This person represents the mistress of the deck. She also represents a karmic. She also represents a sorcerer. So when you see in the context of somebody else's reading, like Cancer or any other, if this is a third part, this is a third party, because the Emperor stands as the first court card or major arcana representing you, Cancer. So you're in a masculine energy here. You are the Emperor here. You could be a male. You could be a female in an Emperor state. Take it how it resonates with you. But you're finding out the truth about this person. It's what was illuminated has you trapped in your head. You're realizing the crap that this person put you through. Whatever happened, your judgment was to see things from a different, like your final opinion. It's like arguing your opinion here. because you now see things from a different perspective. You know, everything comes out in the wash, and the reason why it comes out in the wash is because you have the divine here. What's meant to be is, right? This is fate. Fate's taking over here. Fate's going to let you see the past mistakes. They're going to open your third eye and help you to see what clearly is the problem here. So Cancer, whether you're masculine or feminine, somebody's going to finally see the person for who they are, who the karmic really is. I feel like even if you're a masculine, you've got your feminine side here too. You needed strength out in the cold because you were discontent. You were unhappy. This person's finally, oh, you might be the pre-empress here. You might be the pre-empress here, guys. So take it how it resonates. Whether you're the empress or the emperor is finally going to see what this karmic has been doing. The eyes are open now. Their eyes are open. Leo. Tell me about Leo. See, I've got 3 cards here. Here you are, Leo. This also could be you being the Queen of Swords, strategically rushing into a commitment. So I almost feel like that you were very strategic about moving towards something you thought you wanted. You know, it kind of goes to that adage, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, Leo. Because I feel like if you were strategically rushing towards a commitment, you're going to be unfulfilled. It's not filling your wish fulfillment. You're going to be bored. This is something you thought you wanted. This was your wish fulfillment, but it's missing the mark. It's totally missing the mark. And now you're back and forth. I like this because I've got 3 cards here of back and forth, right? I've got the juggling. Then I got being at a crossroads and wanting justice. You thought that it was going to be something that you wanted, and it ended up not being what you wanted. So if you are, it's almost like you wanted something to be fair and balanced. You wanted to be, you know, it's like you wanted some back and forth here. You wanted things to be mutual, right? Because this is the minor arcana of this. Trying to find balance. But now you're at a crossroads, wanting justice. It's like you're weighing your odds here. And you're having doubt, and you want justice. You waited a long time for this new beginning, and you wanted to move forward to success. You wanted it to be successful. So you took that leap of faith. So you took the chance. It's like you had the opportunity and you took the opportunity, but once you took the opportunity, you found yourself unfulfilled. Somebody's trying to block you from being successful. They're trying to block you from being getting that victory that you want. Here's the thing. Never rush into anything here. Be careful what you wish for, right? This is something you've wanted for a long time, and so you took the opportunity. But someone's trying to block your success. Clear your energy. I think everything will be fine. It'll work itself out. But I feel like somebody's trying to keep you from seeing this as the prize. They don't want you to see it as the prize, right? They want to block your success in a situation. But jumping into something, it's almost like it was manipulated. Whatever this was manipulated. Okay, Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, I feel like you're working with somebody. You're working with a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Third party. This is a third party, a friend. Could be, it may just be a friend or brother. It could be somebody that is, you're working with this person, manifesting, moving on. You are like leaving, it's like you're moving out, maybe in the middle of the night, so nobody sees you, because you're cutting somebody out. You're moving on and cutting somebody out, and you're blocking them from seeing it. Queen of Cups. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, I'm a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, Virgo, you're moving out at night. This is what I feel like. You don't want them to see you moving out. You don't want anybody to give anybody a heads up. Now, this Queen of Cups could be a neighbor, or this could be a girlfriend that, they're out of town, and you may be moving out while they're gone. Somebody's dipping out. Someone's just dipping out, and you don't want them. Blocking for somebody from seeing something, blocking them from seeing. Queen of Cups. Okay. Now, here's the thing. You're the Emperor energy here, right? And you're out in the cold now. You're going to rebuild a broken heart because you know the truth. You're heartbroken over something somebody else has done. And this is you leaving and not saying a word. You're not saying, you don't want them to even see that you've left, that you want them to discover that you've left. Well, you got to do what works for you, but this is somebody who got hurt and they just said, look, I'm out. I'm not even going to argue with her. I'm just going to move on. I'm just taking my business elsewhere. Libra. What's going on for my Libras? What do we got, Libra? Oh, okay. So you have a partner, and it's like moving forward to rebuild a family situation, but you're having sleepless nights over this. It's like this is what you want, but I feel like you're having some doubts, or you have some fears here. You're fearing a tower moment. You're trying to master your emotions. You got to stand your ground because you see things from a different perspective. Now, if somebody's trying to rebuild the relationship with you, there's things that need to be talked about because you're still trapped in your head about the tower. You're still having sleepless nights over the tower. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They don't want to talk about the deception in the commitment. Working with the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is not you. This is the third party. Here's the problem. This person's going to come back acting like nothing happened. Libra, they're coming back literally, their partner's coming to you to rebuild this family situation. And you're like, wait a minute. Did we just not go through some shit? But they're not going to tell you anything about the deception. They don't want to talk about the deception or the commitment and working with this other person. There has to be equal give and take, and you're at a crossroads because they're being very strategic here. Guys, here's what's probably happened. They're coming back to you because this person may have broke up with them. And it's not to say that this person doesn't love you, because I see a 2 of Cups there, right? But if they're not willing to talk about the deception in this commitment and how they've worked with this other person, there has to be equal give and take. And that's why you're at a crossroads, because this person's kind of cold, kind of icy, kind of strategic, right? This person thinks they're going to come in and act like nothing happened. Do they not know you, Libra? You carry a sword. Even though their energy is coming in very strategic, they're coming in, they're trying to match your energy, but I'm going to tell you, they're going to fall short, because just because they're acting icy doesn't mean that they ain't going to, they're going to get away with it. Oh, match your energy. Try that. Go ahead. Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? See, the card that's in the middle here, Scorpio, is the Hermit. But look at the snake. Shed some light on that. Where my thumb is. You're getting clarity about a snake. Feel like you want justice in a situation, but you're holding back until you get clarity. You want to know everything. And rushing in is this Queen of Wands. What's this Queen of Wands doing? They're arguing about the burden. You may be getting married. You may be getting married because there's a new beginning in love and justice. So you may be getting married, Empress energy, and it's almost like it's being held up because you're getting some clarity. Somebody's rushing in to argue about the burden. Oh, someone's straight spilling the tea here, Scorpio. Oh, okay. Yeah. Scorpio, if you are getting married, there is somebody who's going to come in and say what they want to say because they're arguing the burden. You feel like there's no equal give and take, and you want to close the cycle on this commitment. You don't want to marry someone because they juggled you and now you're at a crossroads. So if this person, you are engaged to somebody, you're going to find out that they were cheating on you. They come to marry you, but who they pissed off was the other person. They may have told, I'm going to marry her regardless. And now this person's showing up and saying, oh, really? So the cat's out of the bag. They're going to let the cat out of the bag, Scorpio. Sagittarius. You're worried about ending something and moving on. But you're manifesting communication. Could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a husband. So you're trapped in your head about something ending. You want to take that leap of faith. You want to move on. Now you're manifesting communication, King of Pentacles, making a decision to offer a new passionate beginning. Okay. So, this person, I feel like you're up in the air about leaving. I mean, it's like you're worried about it. You're trapped in your head about taking that leap to end something. I feel like your partner's going to know because they're manifesting communication. They've made a decision to offer you a new passionate beginning. They're looking back at past mistakes in their relationship. Giving clarity about all the drama has been illuminated. So you're going to get clarity about all of the drama. So I feel like they're wishing for a new beginning in divine timing. This person wants to come in and they want to make it right with you, Sag. They're telling you that there's somebody, whoever told you this is lying. You're going to get clarity about somebody else's deception and find out this person lied to you. So whoever caused you to want to leave was lying about it. Your partner's not going to stand for it. They're going to put it all out there for everybody to see. And this is the culprit right here. The Queen of Swords is the culprit here. They're lying. They maybe want you out of because they may want the relationship themselves. Okay. So somebody is telling you that this person's cheating on you or whatever the case may be. And the fact is they lied about it because they want you out of the picture. That's why I always say, guys, keep your business about your relationship to yourself, even though you are in love with somebody and everything's spoon, moon, June. People are listening, people are watching, people are jealous. And if you can get it, they think they're better than you and they can take it away from you. So keep your business to yourself. People don't need to know how you and Johnny handle your business at night. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to know what Johnny's anatomy is or any of that kind of stuff, because then they get jealous and then they want Johnny. That's what I'm saying. So Johnny's got a smile on his face right now. Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn, you're spilling some business, right? In your judgment, you took that leap to get a victory in your judgment. Somebody wanted to take that leap and like say something harsh, say like spill the tea all over the place, and it was piping hot too. Okay, when they took that leap to speak a harsh truth, in their judgment, they did it to get a victory. So they feel like if they told you something about somebody, they didn't care if it hurt you. They did not care if they hurt you. They intended on winning something. Oh, by the way, did you know your husband was cheating on you? Oh, by the way, do you know, blah, blah, blah. Whatever the case may be, they intended on hurting you when they did this. They wanted a victory. In their judgment, they wanted a victory. They thought, I'll show her. But now at a crossroads, tell me about this. I feel like it's backfired. Right? Obsessed with their wish fulfillment of a new beginning being offered. Oh. Capricorn, this person came in and told you some shit thinking that they were going to win your man. They did. They took that leap to speak a harsh truth. In their judgment, they would get a victory. They would be chosen. Now they're at a crossroads, obsessed with their wish fulfillment of a new beginning being offered. They're obsessed with it. But nobody's going to... Are you going to tell them? No, I'm not going to tell them. Like, they're not saying anything. There's no... I feel like this person was doing it out of spite, thinking that if the cat was out of the bag, then they would get what they wanted, because they're obsessed with a new beginning being offered, but nobody's saying that. Nobody's telling them that. I feel like somebody's turning a cold shoulder to them because of their mind games and manipulation. There's a new beginning in love illuminated in a commitment. See, if you were say you have a third party that came in and thought that they were going to tell you spit all the facts at you, that all of a sudden they would take your man, right? Because you would leave. And so their wish fulfillment was a new beginning being offered, and it wasn't. It never, because of how they did it, their manipulation and their mind games and trying to win at all cost, they heard nothing. Crickets. They got crickets, right? They got a cold shoulder. They got the cold shoulder because of their bullshit. And now I feel like there's going to be an illuminating a new beginning in love in a relationship or a commitment. Wow. Did that backfire on them? You know, sometimes when you have people that are just that mean and just that cold and just that calculated, the karma is instant sometimes. They got their karma right away. And it's almost like, I may have done this, but you're not going to add salt in the wound. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. What's happening, Aquarius? Somebody's unhappy because there's no equal give and take in a third-party relationship. Literally a third-party relationship. It also could be that somebody's discontent because there's no equal give and take, because there's no reconciliation in the relationship being offered. So discontent because you wanted to offer equal, take that leap towards equal give and take, wanting to rush in and reconcile a relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a wife, right? Could be any sign. Because you wanted to be with them. But you're unhappy because they're not reciprocating it. You wanted to be with this person, but they're like, nah, I don't think so. You're clearly blocked, right? You can see that you're blocked here. And it's over with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups is the same person. Empress energy, that's still the same person. So you thought that you could leave this person and then come back, and this person's like, nah, I don't want you back. I don't want you back. It's over. There's no reconciliation here. Had the strength to cut me out, and now you want to recover this tower? Not happening. I feel like it, once that tower fell, that tower fell. So Aquarius, if you left your partner, now this, you could be the, no, I feel like the wife is a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If you're the husband here, you want to reconcile a relationship that you cut them out, and they're like, nope, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. I don't want you back. Yeah, you had the strength to cut me out. Now you want to recover from the tower? They're like, nope, not today. Okay, and Pisces. Pisces. Oh. There's an argument about someone's deception. You're fighting about someone's deception and the harsh truth about their deception. There's an argument. You're finding out the truth. You're finding out the truth about their deception. There's an argument, and you're finding out the truth about their deception, taking that leap. Because of you're leaving because of betrayal. See, here's the thing, Pisces, you got in an argument or a fight with somebody. I'm feeling like this is a partner, and their intent, Pisces, I'm going to tell you right now, their intent was to hurt you. Because the Knight of Swords is the center of the read. The harsh truth. This person's going to say something to you that they know is going to hurt you. And then they're going to actually defend what they said, right? Because they're defending what they said about the betrayal. Discontent emotionally communicating their discontent, that they were either bored or unhappy with you. They're going to tell you, so why do I feel like this is an attack of, they're going to use, ooh, this is ugly. Pisces, this person's attacking you thinking they're using either your looks or your weight or they're attacking your character. They're attacking you because they're emotionally communicating they were not satisfied. They were discontent, right? They were not satisfied with something. That's why they took that leap of faith. Well, you weren't skinny enough. You weren't pretty enough. You weren't fast enough. You weren't, whatever the case may be. They're defending their argument about their betrayal. They're saying, well, you don't do what I tell you to do. I'm going to do what I want to do, kind of thing. Or whatever I want to do. This person, you know what? This person, you don't owe this person anything. I would move on. Stand your ground. First of all, you didn't know that this person felt some kind of way because they hid it. They hid it from you. Acted like they were obsessed with working, right? They hid this, acting like they were obsessed with working. No, what they were doing was cheating on you. They were cheating on you. You're finding out the truth here, right? You thought this person was putting in a lot of overtime, but they weren't. They were cheating. And then when you confront them about it, they tell you, well, I only did this because, you gained weight from the baby or this or that. Whatever the case may be, this person's a shithead. Yes, I said that. Because this is cruel. This is cruel to do something to somebody like this. But to defend their argument, I feel like you're standing your ground and getting clarity. You were at a crossroads about if they were really working or not. They weren't. They weren't. In divine, okay, the icing on the cake here, Pisces, is in divine timing, you're going to find real love here. And they're going to end up regretting it. So, at the end of the day, this person's going to get smacked by the universe. Because that's just nonsense. But the amount of people that I've heard have had that done to them is just ridiculous. So, guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.